Welcome back, bracelet makers. We are now ready for the final phase. I trust that your bracelet is now dry, as mine is. Let it sit overnight. The paint is dry. The Mod Podge is dry. So now it is time to add some words. Got some water here for rinsing purposes. Got some more Mod Podge. Gonna dampen my brush a little bit. And I decided to set up the lineup of my words here in the order I wanted to place them, so they'll be ready to go. And let's just go ahead and begin with a little hope. That's my first word I want to put on. And as the directions say, we're on step 5 now. Decoupage selected words and phrases. It says, with the brush, apply Mod Podge to the backside of your descriptive words and phrases and stick them in place. The words should be centered along the circumference of the bracelet and aligned end to end with a small space between each piece of paper. Brush more Mod Podge over the words, let dry completely, and then after that, they want you to apply a final coating of Mod Podge on the entire outside surface to seal, and then let it dry completely. So we're going to do the word portion today. Start with a little hope on mine. I'm going to find a spot kind of in the center here. And voila, I have a little hope. I'm going to Mod Podge over the top of it. Again, I'm going to give a little moisture on that brush. And never fear, this will dry clear. We've discovered that. Okay, first word is now on my bracelet. There's a little hope. My next word is soulful. So I'm going to add that. And again, I think I mentioned before, I chose magazine cutouts for my words. You may have chosen the book to cut out some words. Either one is fine, however you want to do that. I just like the idea of having the different colors. See, I've got some white next to my yellow. I was hoping that would help it stand out a little bit. Give that a little space between hope and soulful. I really want each word to stand out on its own, so I'm fine with that amount of space. Again, you could do a bracelet with one word if you wanted. Something that really stood out to you. Whatever your personal preference, this is your bracelet or a gift that you're making for someone. Whatever the case may be, the biggest thing is I hope you have had fun with this project. Okay, so I'm going to proceed with the rest of my words and we'll see how this turns out. Just going to keep placing them, spacing them, until I get all the way around the circumference of the bracelet. Best wishes on yours. Okay, I have placed all of my words. I have hope, soulful, celebrate, live life fully, thankful, stronger, and adventurer. They're not exactly even, but they're close. I'm satisfied with how it turned out. And so I'm going to do as they suggest at the bottom, close to the bottom of the directions on 5. It says to brush more Mod Podge over the words. They have figure E on the last page that you can refer to for that. So I am just going to do a quick dousing of Mod Podge all the way around the bracelet. Let that all dry together. And then they say to let that completely dry. And then at the very end, they suggest applying one more final coat of Mod Podge. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let this completely dry, And then off camera, I will do one more coat after this whole thing has dried. I will do the Mod Podge once more, but I don't think I need to tape me doing one more coat of Mod Podge again. But what I will do is I will take a final picture of the final project, and I will post that once it is finished. Again, I think the biggest thing with this is have fun. If you're making it for yourself, I hope you find some words that really express who you are, what you want to be, where you want to go, whatever you want your inspirational biographical bracelet to be. And if you're making it for someone else, I hope you find all the perfect words that describe either what they mean to you, who they represent to you, or some hope and inspiration for them if you think they need a little of that, whatever the case might be. So whether this is a gift for yourself or for someone else, I hope the big thing is you had fun and learned a new project. Congratulations, we did it.